if it were presented to you that there is a possibility to awaken to your natural state at no real cost, today, now, are you open for that? Yes. Ah. So simply I say that, and for this, I don't know if you're comfortable standing up? You're comfortable?
Yes.
Okay. So the simple guidance is that in order to come to that recognition profoundly, then I would ask some simple things, which is, as I started to say, all thoughts about the past. Just don't engage with anything about past, just for the short time that we're going to spend now. So like where you studied before, what you did before, an experience that took place 10 years ago, or don't engage about it. It is not going to support your seeing right now. Can we agree with that? So just about thoughts about past, we say, okay, don't include that now, leave that. And anything about future, like, I would love to be able to realize the self and then to help other people. No, don't engage with anything. So no intention that in the future I want to do this, this is how I'd like to live in the world, I hope to do this and that. Just leave these thoughts altogether. That, if you can do that, and you can, is going to produce immediately the possibility of your recognition today, right here, right now. So if you don't engage about thoughts regarding the past and also about future, leave that alone. It's possible? Yeah, I'm going to ask you, and I'm going to ask you for a response. It's very important like that, you see. Also, anything about definitions of yourself. This is how I grew up, this is the kind of person I am, this is my temperament, I am this or that. Leave that, don't talk. It's not important if you wish to discover your true self. Don't talk about yourself or who you think you are. Leave that alone. Is it possible? Okay. I said about past, don't talk about past or think about past. Future, also don't talk about future for a moment. And even present moment. We're here now. Don't be relating, I wonder how other people are doing with this. And no, just cut all of that. And you can. It's not difficult. So in effect, I'm asking you to remain empty of thoughts, concepts. Even though they may appear to come, don't follow them, don't hold, don't combine yourself with them. Is it possible? Okay, so let's be with that. There's no thoughts of past. I'm not asking you to go and put them somewhere. I'm just saying you simply don't engage with that. And also about future, what you want to achieve, anything like that, don't engage with that. That's already a huge weight removed from you. And even about the present, you are here right now. Nothing to think about. Now, if I ask of you like this, empty, empty, you're not a container for thoughts or feelings, more like an open space. Just this. You have not done anything at all. So pay attention to your natural inner environment, free from thought activity, from intention. Simple. Let's stay with it like that for now. Then also, a thought may come, okay, I've done that, now what? Don't touch, now what? No next. Just stay as you are there. not waiting. Not waiting. And really do it, because I'm not going to repeat it. The one who follows will find. So, I'm guiding you like this to demonstrate the simplicity of what is and its limitlessness right now, and that is existing in you as your own self. Not engaging with thoughts or feelings or emotions. You may find that just by saying that, some energy wants to go to pick up on some thought. You're aware of that, but don't participate. Stay empty of future thoughts, past thoughts, present thoughts. Self-definition, the idea of who you are, also don't hold any shape at all now. Really do it. When we are finished with the exercise in a short while, you can take back all these things that you are suspending for a moment. Just leave them aside. I'm not asking you to destroy any thought or nothing. Just don't engage with anything for just these few moments. Simple. This I know you can follow, if you choose. So empty, empty, empty. Empty even of the one who's trying to be empty. Nothing, holding no definition, nothing at all. When you have done this, or when this is clear for you, you're here. Only by doing this, and really doing this, I can ask you very few questions, very important questions, and you respond yes or no about it. But you must respond. If you're free of thoughts and memories, ideation of past and future and self-assessments, descriptions, finish all this mental activity, psychological activity, engagement with feelings and emotions, leave aside. You can do this. This power you have. Simple. Now that you are here, I may ask you a question. Pay attention to just what is now. Don't create, don't visualize, nothing to imagine. Empty. In your emptiness, I will put this question. What is it that is here now? Beyond thought, beyond intention, beyond memory, just what is. If everything could be taken out, thoughts, feelings, memories, intention, dreams, attachments, if everything could be taken out so that you're totally empty, they will remain that which cannot be taken out. It simply is. I'm just going to call this the what is, or the sense of isness. Now I ask you, you're here. You are here. That which you are aware of in this empty field, is it personal, anything here? Please respond. No, it is not personal. Is it a belief that remains now? Pay attention. You alone can answer this for yourself. What is your experience? Are you perceiving? Is it a belief that's left here? No. An object of any form? Whatever it is that is here. Have you created it? Huh? No, you have not created, okay. Did it suddenly appear? No, it did not appear, it does not appear. Stay as you are. So in this object-free space, is it a mood? Not a mood. Is there some limit to it, any boundary beyond which it does not exist anymore? No, it is not. That which is here, can it become sick? Could it become depressed in itself? Pay attention only to yourself. This is only your seeing. There's no one to confer with. Don't speak with anybody. Out of your own self, answer me like this, you see. Here is a good question. Whatever it is that is, can it fade? Meaning that if you went for a walk, can it disappear? Can it become weaker? No, it cannot. And you have already said it is not an object. It is not an object. Can it be, is it a philosophy? Is it religious? Can it be for or against anyone? No. Can it be lost? I need to hear from you. Here's a strong one. I asked you before, did you create or imagine it? You said no. How about, was it born? Only from within yourself you can answer. Was this born? No. Can it die? Do you feel you have the capacity to answer this question? Yes. Can it be possessed by one group of people? No. Does it judge? And now, last question I ask for now. What will you have to do to reach it? Not even one step? No. Let's just be with this for a second. No? Just be here. So, if you can confirm whatever this is, I'm not going to call it any particular name, I'm just referring to it as whatever is, what is really here, or the isness, or awareness, or whatever. You say it is not a form, it is not an object that you are perceiving. You did not imagine or create it. Are you in a state of hypnosis? No. I ask if there's a limit to it, a boundary beyond which it is no more, and you say there is no limit to it. I ask also, can it fade? Meaning, as time passes, can it get weaker? You say, it cannot, it's not like that. You are discovering this now, but where has it been all your life? Again? It must be here. No? I ask you, was it created or was it born? And you say, unborn, not born. Then, similar question, can it die or end? And you say, it cannot end. I ask you, can it become sick or depressed? And you say, it cannot be sick or depressed. And then I ask one question, how far away from you is it? And you say, no distance at all. So if this is true, your answers are true from your way, from your place of seeing, then what you are aware of and what we are speaking about is your own self. It is your own self. It is not merely an object. It is not a mood. It is not merely a feeling. It is not a philosophy. It is not a belief. It is not a religion. Is it an opinion? I ask you, can it fade? You say no. Are you imagining it? You say, no, not imagining. Was it born? You say, no. I say, you've been aware of it now, but where has it been all your life? You say, it's always been here. I say, can it die? You say, no. You didn't seem to require some time to think about it, because why? It is directly perceived. I say, how long will it take you to get to it? How much distance to cover? You say, no distance also. Therefore, I summarize that this must only be true if it is yourself. Not your person, but the truth of you. Do you need to think about it again? Could it be true? Or is the usual daily idea that we have of ourselves, is that the truth? Is it two truths? Is it that the usual way that we speak about ourselves is our relative conditioned identity that is always changeful. Is this that we speak about, is this changeful? So that's it. Exercise finished. Exercise finished. Now we can pick up our old stuff back again. As promised, it will still be there if you want. What would you have to do to be this that you have responded to? What do you need to do? Maybe the mind will say, oh, that was fun. Wow, okay, let's get back to reality. Yes. My problem is, or is this only true as an exercise? So, sometimes I say, my God, you don't realize what you are seeing and what you are recognizing. Continue to look like this. This is the invitation. That's the invitation of the invitation. To sit and to look and to reflect and to experience directly, to verify, to recognize directly. Is it a disappointing discovery? Is it true? Or is it true only sometime? So, in recognizing this, we see that it is as though a cloud of conditioning or conditioned thought floats in and attention is given to that. The reflex through conditioning is that we accept through memory and habit that the idea we have of ourselves is the truth of ourselves. In this way, you can recognize that which is seen and verified, because maybe some people who are studying these things may come and say, you people are crazy. We are scientists. We are professionals. We know that you are just imagining these things. You cannot possibly know that this is unending. You are just a person. How can you know that this is limitless? Come on, wake up. They may say to that like you. We are studying these things for years. We cannot be speaking so irrefutably about something. But here I am asking you, without any practice, even without any belief, without any religion even, you can come. And even as an atheist you can come. And I can ask you these questions, and you probably answer in the same way. Because here there are no real differences of personalities. It's your impersonal reality. You did not create it. It is inherent in you. It is synonymous with the self. You are this self. Dreaming, you are this person. I don't want to put too many words there, because it is enough that you sit and maybe listen to the invitation again, because it cannot give you, it can only remind you of that which you imagine you have separated from. And as you continue to confirm these things, you will see that automatically, spontaneously, the understanding of this is a blessing. Every aspect of your expression is touched by it. In your dynamic life, you'll find that all this movement is arising in the unmoving. That is the outcome of the pointers of Sri Ramana Maharshi and every sage, every jnani who has seen. This jnani principle is your own self, actually. The person is merely a mask, a shadow of the self.